Hey y'all, so let's chat. This should be fun because I just got in from the club. I'm a smidge of tipsy, and that's okay. I wasn't gonna do a video about this, but I feel like one, I should do it while I'm in a glow. And one of my friends asked me earlier, like, okay, with all the shit going on with Ari and Gherbo, are you gonna do a part two? So I wasn't gonna do it because I'm like, I don't want to wear it out, beat a dead horse, but fuck it, let's go ahead and I'm gonna briefly touch on some of the things that I've seen today. Okay, so for those of you all who are behind on what's popping in social media news, apparently, Wowo, who is Ari or Arrogant Tay's cousin or whatever, that she hang out with them. Wowo posted this video of your sign where she pretty much put a very inappropriate caption that sexualized him with another baby. I'll briefly show you what that video is now. Oh, so yes, the video is in very poor taste. It's disgusting to even think that it's okay to write something like that. But that's besides the point of what we're talking about. Well, it's just as important. But anyway, we're going to move forward. So she posts that. G Herbo sees it. G Herbo comments. And now we have this back and forth feud going on between him and Ari, which I'm going to show you here. So based off of what I've seen on social media, a few things. So I'm gonna start by saying G Herbo has every right to be upset. He does. Because this is what I don't want to happen. I don't want it to seem like I'm just all Team Ari. I just don't like the fact that people try to degrade her for where she's from or how she acts. That's my issue. I don't have anything against Herb. So Herb has every right to feel the way that he feels about the video that was posted with his son in that caption. It was very inappropriate. However, I do think that in an effort to keep their business mature and off the internet, that could have been a personal conversation. And the problem that I'm seeing is when people say that he could have texted her this, here come people saying, oh, well, she does shit on the internet all the time. And now he's just doing it. But do two wrongs really make a right? Like, come on, there's a child involved. So if you truly are trying to take the mature route and co-parent effectively, those types of things should not be aired out on the internet by her or by him. I don't care, tit for tat. Like, that shit is immature and it's childish. Like, there's a child involved. So again, he could have reached out to her without involving the internet, because now that the internet is involved, of course, Ari is going to return the same energy on the internet. She's not going to want to text about it because you've kind of embarrassed her and made it seem like she didn't look into this. Now, I will say, I do feel like Ari needs to pay attention to what her friends are putting out online with her child, because there was a video not too long ago of one of her friends with her son, and I didn't want to be the first to say anything inappropriate about the video, but then when I went to the Shade Room comments and saw that other people were thinking the same thing that I was thinking, it didn't look good. It didn't look good. I'm gonna show y'all the video real quick. Here you go.
Hey. 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 Hey, Daddy. Hey. 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 What's up, Papa? What's up, Daddy? I'm trying. Hey, you can't kiss me like that. Hey. Hey, Simon. Oh, you hit me? What's up, Papa?
So Ari's friends have a bad reputation of not putting the most appropriate footage on the internet of her son. And so I think that she needs to definitely take a look, or at least tell her people, stop posting my son without me seeing what you're getting ready to post. Because again, then the backlash comes on her and she's like, oh, I didn't know. And you know, who's to say if she did or didn't know? Regardless, it wasn't, the internet wasn't an appropriate place to have that conversation, and the video should have never been posted to begin with. And before I finish, the one thing I want to say as well is, so with Valentine's Day just ending, a lot of people saw that, you know, G Herbo, and is her name Tanya? Is that how you say it? I think I'm finally getting this. We're gonna call her Tanya today. So G Herbo and Tanya went out for Valentine's Day. I'm not gonna lie, they look good. They look cute. They was cute. G Herbo's skin looked real clear. However, I see a lot of people like praising the hell out of it. Like, oh, he just looked like he just so damn happy. And look, the nigga finally got some peace. And fuck these ratchet bitches. Like, you know, okay, we get it. And I want to be the one to point out, I hope he is happy. You know, I hope it does last for the sake of all of the shit that he's given up to be with that girl. But what I will say is, I want you all to remember that G Herbo and Tanya are in what we call the honeymoon phase. The honeymoon phase, okay? So yes, he's gonna look happy. She's gonna look happy. It's gonna look like the best thing ever. There's recently been, today I saw a video floating around on Twitter of him singing in the car with her, looking all real happy and shit, peaceful and shit. And then they pair it with a video of an old video of him and Ari, where my home sis is out of pocket. She getting in his ass, you know. Here, I'm gonna just show it to y'all. Invite me to the good times, the bad times. You will always, always be right there. Sunny.
Stuff you be saying, you don't be having to say.
Bitch, I can say whatever the fuck I want to say.
Start shutting the fuck
No,
up.
bitch, you start shutting the fuck up. So watch your fucking mouth.
So yeah, and of course at that point they had been together for a little while. So I hope it lasts, and I want to tell everybody to just see if that same energy is there 6 months from now, because it's always good in the beginning. It always feels like, oh, we're so happy, we never argue, like, be his peas, be her peas, all that goofy shit. You know, everybody be on cloud nine in the beginning. That's always how it is. So let's wait before we get to passing judgment. You know, I will say,
Ari is a Chicago bitch, okay? My homegirl is a Chicago bitch. And that's something else. So, like, we better hope that Tanya and G Herbo make it, because with all of this messy shit they got going on, this Chicago is hell. Like, if you look at the exchanges, it's just really, oh jeez, the bottom of the motherfucking barrel of Chicago. I hope, look, that might scare sis off, because sis don't have to really deal with that. Like, it's a lot of drama going on, but I mean, drama comes when you don't fully end one situation before you jump into another. Like, that's when you leave room for mess to brew, because you haven't securely closed one door before you start stepping your ass into another hallway. Okay, that's all I'm saying is, you know, sometimes when shit gets to overlapping, yes, it's gonna be messy. So now here we are, and now what are we gonna do about it? So I think that's all I got. I just hope that they figure it out for the sake of cute ass your sign. And I don't want to see no more Ari's friends being inappropriate with him before I have to call CPS, because I'm a mandated reporter. Okay? I'm a mandated reporter. And I love that little baby like he my little cousin. So she does need to check who's around him. And they need to get off the internet with that shit, because it's, again, but let's remember, Ari is young. Like, I feel like she's maybe 24. I don't even think she's 25 yet. So we got to remember who we dealing with. Herb is young. They all young. So, I mean, it's not surprising, but I really do hope for the sake of their relationship and their co-parenting relationship that they get somebody involved that can give them some type of mediating between the issues that they having, because right now it's just real messy. It's real messy. Okay, so y'all have a good one.